Hey guys, it's Bowker. I'm here with BTC Fight Promotions. Great night over here at Central Arena, joined by the victorious Kyran Cameron. How's it going, man?
Feeling great, feeling great.
And it was kind of a rematch, going in with your opponent and everything like that. Did you notice any distinct differences from the first time you had faced your adversary there?
Yeah, it was a rematch, but it was 2 years ago when we fought in an amateur promotion, so I was really expecting a completely different opponent this time around. I was expecting the best version of him, which I feel like he brought tonight. He did a good job standing. He didn't force the takedowns too much, and he was able to get me down the last round. But I just had to do my thing in there. But like I said, I wasn't treating it as a rematch as much as a whole new fight.
Yeah, you sound like you're being kind of hard on yourself a little bit. The takedown defense seemed like a big threat all throughout. Like how much have you been working on takedown defense in the last little while here?
Well, the last 2 years I've been working at Parabellum MMA. We've been working quite a bit on the wrestling and jiu-jitsu. So, I've been working on it quite a bit. I used to be known as more of a striker, but I feel like I've really rounded off my game in my time there.
Yeah, so when did you start getting that confidence as a grappler? You mentioned feeling more like a striker. When did you start feeling some strong sense of confidence in the grappling department there?
I was known as a striker, but I have been doing my jiu-jitsu for almost as long as I have the striking. But it's been more so just tying it all in together, getting the wrestling in, and pulling my whole game together as an MMA artist.
And are some of those key training partners and also the head coaches that are putting in that work with you?
Roy McDonald and Lyndon Whitlock, Lucas Chaston, Chris Prickett are all the coaching staff at Parabellum. They're amazing. And I've been working with some of the BTC headliners, Scott Hudson, Adam Masenza, Aaron Jeffries. All of them have been working me day in and day out. So I know once I get in that hard work with those guys, I know no one in the ring is going to be able to push me like they do.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious as to what your future goals are. Are you looking to get on the Ottawa card and that Niagara card as it goes on later in the year for BTC?
I just got my license again for this year, and I want to get a couple more fights before that expires. And I got my eyes on that belt. I think I'm one of the top 170 fighters in Ontario, and I'm ready to show that. Every time I step into that cage, I'm going to show what I got, and I think a few more fights, I'm definitely going to have that belt wrapped around my waist.
Yeah, I love the confidence, man. I'm curious, though, if there's anything you want to add as a parting thought as we're wrapping up here.
Just got to say Parabellum all day. We be killing it in the ring, and it's an amazing gym. You can't beat them.
Amazing performance by Kyran Cameron, BTC 6. I'm Bowker for BTC Fight Promotions.